Good evening everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are Holiday with the Heathers. If you are new to our channel, hello, we are Jessica and Wayne. Thank you so much for watching all of our amazing vlogs. If you would like to keep up to date with all of our content, we would really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button. Give this video a huge thumbs up at the end if you have enjoyed it, and don't forget to click that notification bell to keep up to date with all of our content. We post on Wednesdays at 6 and occasionally on Sundays at 6, but before we get into this very spooky video, cue the intro.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel
Alexa, turn hallway lamp orange. Evening everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today is Thursday the 28th of October. We are officially 3 days away from Halloween, and today Wayne and I are starting our exciting vlog called Freakend. So we are very excited to bring you lots of spooky content over the next 3 days. Today we are currently driving to our local Cineworld, which is about a 25-minute journey away. We are going to watch Halloween Kills, the new Halloween movie starring Michael Myers. If you don't know what Halloween is, click in the description box below to check out all of the amazing films that have been a part of the Halloween franchise. Over the next 3 days, Wayne and I are going to bring you much more spookier content than we've ever brought you before, including a day trip to London on Saturday where we are attending a very Halloween themed event, and we are very excited as we've never been there before. We will give you a little clue, it is a Merlin attraction, but we will allow you to see that later on in the vlog. So for now we are going to go to our Cineworld and watch Halloween Kills, and we are very excited. We've got our M&Ms in hand that we bought yesterday. So today we are going to the cinema, as I've just mentioned, and over the weekend we have got a lot more exciting content coming your way. So be prepared for this video on Sunday the 31st of October. We are very excited and we will see you at the cinema. sake.
You were gonna eat him without me, weren't you?
Now the biting makes sense.
So we've just left the cinema. We have booked another film, but we're going to go back in later and watch that. We're not going to mention it on here because obviously this is all about Halloween. But the film itself was okay, wasn't it? I just don't understand how he's not dead. It's been going on for years, this film. He's been shot, he's been stabbed. I think at one point his head rolled off his shoulders and he still gets up and walks on. So I just can't understand how he can survive.
And it was jumpy. Wayne hid behind his hat as usual.
Yeah, there's like...
Right, we're going to go and see our next film, but if we don't see you now, we will definitely see you on Saturday for our next Halloween Freakend event. See you later.
See ya.
Good evening everyone, welcome back. We are officially 2 days away from Halloween. Today is Friday the 29th of October and we have got a very, very spooky night ahead of us. We are about to watch a very exciting programme on YouTube, which we watched a week ago. Tonight we're going to watch part 2. Wayne is going to let you know what that is because I am not going to try and pronounce where this place is.
So we're watching part 2 of Most Haunted. Now part 1 was on about 2 weeks ago. This episode that we're watching part 2 was on last Thursday, but we've purposely saved it to watch it tonight. So this is Most Haunted Extra at Bron-y-Garth Hospital. Now I think it's in Wales somewhere. So we're going to watch that tonight with some snacks. We've got a day of activities tomorrow, but we're going to keep under wraps just for now. I think you have mentioned some of it. And on Sunday, I do want to mention Most Haunted have a live episode at 9 o'clock that night. And I think it's on for 2 hours. I'm not sure where they're filming, but obviously we can't include it in this vlog at the moment because obviously this is going to go up before that episode airs. So we're going to watch this now with some spooky snacks. I think Trevor's hiding under the bed somewhere because I think he's scared of Gary the ghost, which you have seen on the latest video, didn't you?
I think it was earlier on in this vlog, but we put that up yesterday. I will link this in the description box below because I think it's on about 9 o'clock, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
This is obviously just gone up at 6, but if you want to click in the description box below, you can watch the Most Haunted video that we're going to watch on Halloween, which is obviously tonight for you, but today it's Saturday.
Friday today.
God, I'm getting all my nights mixed up. Maybe it's all the ghosts and ghoulies getting to me. So we are going to tuck into our snacks, watch Most Haunted, and hopefully we won't have nightmares and we'll have a cracking day out in London tomorrow. So we will see you tomorrow.
I do want to say as well. Also, at night, well, obviously, once we've watched this at 9 o'clock on Sunday, we will be watching Most Haunted. So write down in the comments if you're watching it as well and what you think, because these live episodes are really good, aren't they? We really like them.
I'll beg to differ. I'm still on the fence for all this paranormal stuff, but I have to say, if it is special effects, you're doing an amazing job. But we are going to watch this programme and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for a fun-filled day of activities in London. So good night, guys. That's if we survive this episode. Bye.
Something whispered in my ear, go.
There's no way on earth I'm going into that room.
Hello everyone, it's Saturday the 30th of October. We did previously mention over the last couple of days that we was going to London today. We went to bed last night, all packed, ready to go, all our clothes up ready, our Jessica's handbag packed, the camera packed. We set our alarms for 9:30. We woke up this morning and Jessica wasn't feeling very well. She tried to get ready, she tried to get herself in the shower, tried to sort of put some makeup on, but she just wasn't feeling very well. So unfortunately we decided to call it a day and we've stayed in. It has been a very, very, very busy last couple of weeks, to be honest. Even up before the cruise, Jessica was getting stuff ready, packing, getting the last little bits. Then obviously went on the cruise, came back and we had to go straight, and Jess had to go straight into uni work. Then we had to pack and go to Pontins and was there for a few days. We came back, more uni work. We've been to a few shows with Applause Store, which is a long, long day. In between uni work, Jessica has been editing the vlogs, and for those that don't do YouTube and don't really know how it all works, the filming's the easy bit. It's the editing that's the time consuming and where the magic happens. And one vlog for 45 minutes could take anything up to 4, 5, 6 hours, and Jessica does all the editing, and I think over the last couple of weeks it's just got too much for her. So we decided, for Jessica's health, we'll give it a day off today. So unfortunately we haven't done London Dungeons. I just thought I'd come on and tell you. We will probably mention it on the thumbnail, just so people don't tune in expecting to see the London Dungeons. It's quite hard to say actually, London Dungeons. And obviously disappointed. About 11 o'clock when I went online to try and cancel our tickets, I did stumble across a piece on the website that said that filming is not allowed in the London Dungeons. So to be honest, there's not much point us going anyway, because all you would have seen was us going in and coming out. You wouldn't actually be able to see anything inside because filming is strictly prohibited. So it was probably saved us some money. It's probably saved us a trek into London, and probably saved Jess the agony of going into London not feeling very well. Also, I would like to mention Monday, so in 2 days time, the 1st of November, Jessica has got treatment again. So if you are new to this channel, Jessica has 2 rare conditions, one being gastroparesis, which is technically a paralysed stomach, and 2, she's got another rare autoimmune disease called Behçet's. It's very uncommon, very unrare. I think only 1 in so many people have it, and there is no cure for either conditions. The doctors over time have found that if she has plasma exchange, it can sort of ease it. It never cures it, but it eases her conditions. Unfortunately, due to COVID, she hasn't had any plasma exchange for at least over a year now. But she's got, that was due to COVID, and also the nurse that used to treat her at the Royal Free in London left departments, and she's gone somewhere else, so she hasn't had treatment for about a year now. Luckily, her doctors managed to squeeze her into Oxford. Again, that's going to be a long day. It's about an hour and 40-minute drive down to where the hospital is, and then she's there for 5-6 hours having treatment, and then she's got an hour and a half or so back. So it's going to be a long day, and that's going to happen on Monday the 1st, Tuesday the 2nd, and Wednesday the 3rd. So for people who don't know what plasma exchange is, I'm not probably the expert. Jess is probably the better to tell you. Jess is currently in bed at the moment. She's not feeling very well, as I've just said. But basically, the tube that you see here, or the bandage that you see on her chest, there's a tube hanging out. That plugs into a machine, a dialysis machine, and that takes the blood out and the plasma. It takes the plasma away, cleans the blood, and then a plasma substitute called albumin goes in with the blood, and then goes around some machine and back into a body. Now, normally people with having plasma exchange normally have real plasma from plasma donation, like people that go in and donate plasma. But when Jess had hers last year, she had an anaphylactic shock, and it was pretty touch and go. She nearly, we nearly lost her there for a second. But so now she has to have like a plasma substitute called albumin. So she's looking forward to that, but she has to be on tip-top form to go to have it. If she gets there and she's not feeling very well, the doctors may refuse her. So to sort of avoid any of that, we thought it's best if we just leave London today. We'll not take any chances. Jessica is in bed still. It is now currently 4:30. I've just been having a day watching football, running to Jessie's beck and call when she wants a drink and stuff, rubbing her belly because she's got a sore belly, sore back. She just feels completely out of it. I do think over the last couple of weeks that has taken its toll on her, and I'm surprised she lasts this long, to be honest, because she has been a little trooper recently. But yeah, we need to keep her in tip-top condition for Monday when the ambulance picks her up to take her to Oxford Hospital. So as I've just said, we decided to leave it. We are sorry. We will include it on the thumbnail that we didn't go to London Dungeons. No one's more disappointed than Jessica herself. She was in tears, bless her, this morning, saying that she let people down. But I told her that health has to come first, and it does. We love making these videos for you. We love filming, we love editing, but sometimes health comes first, and Jessica just wasn't up to it. It would just been completely unnecessary agony on Jess taking her into London. So I think tonight, hopefully if she feels a little bit better, we're going to get some food and maybe watch some scary films tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're doing. If she's up for it, we'll go food shopping. And then Sunday night, obviously watching Most Haunted and stuff. Also, we have to edit this vlog as well. If Jessica's up to it, she can do it. If not, then I'll try and do it, but I'm not good on Premiere Pro. So bear with me if I have to do it myself. But I can't really disturb Jess at the moment. She's writhing around in agony. But she said she feels a little bit better than she did this morning, so that's good news. So yeah, we do apologise. We have if we've led you on to believe that we're going to London Dungeons. We had every intention to last night, but unfortunately health comes first, and Jessica just wasn't feeling very well. So we will include it on the thumbnail that we didn't go, just so people that are expecting us to see us at London Dungeons know that we never went. I don't know if this video is just going to fizzle out now. I'm not sure if we're going to end it tonight or going to end it tomorrow morning when Jessica's a little bit better, and then edit it and get it up for 6 o'clock. But if we don't see you until later, I hope you have a lovely weekend, or you have a lovely weekend. We apologise again, but Jessica's health does come first. Hopefully we'll check in with you later just to show you what we're doing. Might have some snacks and some movies, and then obviously we'll edit it tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, ready for 6. So I'll take this opportunity to say happy Halloween. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and hopefully we'll see you later on. Bye.
Evening everyone, it's a little bit later now from when Wayne updated you earlier. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've managed to have some food. I've just been feeling really fragile today, and we thought it was best that we didn't go into London because it might have really bad effects on me, and I've got treatment on Monday, which I'm going to go into more detail about in another vlog that will go up in the next couple of weeks. But if you haven't heard about the treatment that I'm having, I will put a video in the description box below for you that goes into a bit more detail about the treatment that I am receiving on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. But I just wanted to show you, my face is extremely red and swollen, and I've come out in a big like blistery rash, and my lips aren't usually this swollen. I have had lip fillers, but my face is just really puffy. So I think my body is just not tolerating much today. So Wayne's currently watching the Manchester United game. I have just got into some clean pyjamas after having a shower, and I'm going to do one of the Halloween traditions that I do every year and have done since I was a little girl. If you haven't heard of the film Hocus Pocus, I'm about to put that on now. I've got a little bit of chocolate. Hopefully that might cheer me up and give me a little bit of a sugar boost. But I'll just show you now if I turn the camera around. You can see on the telly up there, I've got Hocus Pocus ready to play on Disney+. This is one of my favourite films to watch, and I watch every year. So I'm going to click play on this now, and I'm going to watch Hocus Pocus with some sweets and the comfort of my bed. And I've got some SpongeBob SquarePants pyjamas on, snuggly socks, and the film. So let's get ready to watch this film. If it presses play. There we go. And for any of you that don't know, next year Hocus Pocus 2 is finally going to be released on Disney+. So for all you Hocus Pocus fans out there, get ready for next year. But I'm going to put the camera down now, and I'm going to watch this film. So I will see you all later on. I'm a bit zoomed in, so I'm just going to zoom the camera out. Oh, sorry. That's better. So I will see you all later on or tomorrow. Bye.
So it's a little bit later on in the evening now. Jessica is in bed still. She said she's feeling a little bit better. I'm pretty sure she came on cam earlier. Don't quote me on that. I was watching the football, but I'm sure she said she had done something on cam. I'm going to wake Jess up in a minute. I've just had my dinner myself. I went for a takeaway because we couldn't be bothered to cook, and we are a little bit upset that we didn't go to London, so we thought rather than cook, we'll get a takeaway. Jessica's is in the oven. She'll eat hers later. But I just want to show you this. So my brother every year makes us a pumpkin pie without fail, every year, and they're one of the nicest pumpkin pies we've ever tried. Now I can't say that I'm a big fan of pumpkin because I'm not, but I don't know what my brother does with these, but they're so delicious. So I'm going to show you now, just so you can all see. So he came home with that goodness, and that is lovely. We're going to have some for a pudding. But yeah, that'd be nice with some cream on. He makes one every year. Yeah, so he's been doing that for the last, I'd say, 5-6 years now, and they're really nice. If you could have smell-o-vision, you could smell how nice that is. Oh god, that's lovely. That'd be nice with a bit of cream on later. So we're going to try that later on. So thank you, Matt, for doing it. I hope you have a nice time at work. It's unfortunate that you got to work at night on Halloween Eve, but otherwise you could have came around for a few beers and we could have seen Halloween in together, but maybe another night. So yeah, me and Jess are going to sit down now and probably watch something like Insidious or Paranormal Activity, something like that. We was going to watch Casualty, but we thought if we leave the film any later, Jess would probably be a little bit tired, so we're going to put it on now. So I think Jess will end the vlog later on after the film. But thanks for watching, and for me this will probably be the last time you see me tonight because Jessica will end it and then it's going to be edited in the morning. So for me, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Night. So what do you think to that?
I'm looking at it in the style to try and distract me with something nice. So I'm looking at clothes instead because I'm not going to bed with that on my mind.
Should we put something on a bit chirpier now then, just to
Disney film?
Maybe, yeah. What do you fancy watching now?
Anything that doesn't have death or
Paranormal Activity.
People floating off the bed. Hi everyone, it's Jess again. I'm just about to get ready for bed. Wayne's having a little bit of a late one. I think he's a little bit scared to go to bed now because we've just watched Insidious and Paranormal Activity, and I think he's a little bit of a wuss, so he wants to sit in the living room, watch something a little bit more jolly with the lights on, just so he isn't going to bed with all that fresh in his mind. I just want to apologise again for cancelling London Dungeons, but again, as Wayne mentioned earlier, my health does come first, and I'm afraid we weren't allowed to vlog in the dungeons. We will definitely go again one day, maybe in the next couple of weeks, you'll never know. I'm sure we're going to do a day up London over the Christmas period, so maybe not over Christmas, but maybe in the new year. It's something we can look forward to and something for you guys to enjoy. But again, I'm not sure if we are allowed to vlog in there. I know there is an email that we can contact, but again, we're not from a media company, so I'm not sure if they'll allow us to do that. But we've had an amazing Halloween Eve. We've just relaxed. I've watched Hocus Pocus and I've watched a few other things on the Amazon Fire Stick. I did watch 2 episodes of a programme called Why, The Last Man, which was on Disney Plus, but it's now on, I think, HBO. But I watched that on the Amazon Fire Stick on, I think it was like an American channel. But before I waffle on any longer, I'm very, very tired. Thank you so much for watching our vlog. We really do appreciate all of your love and support. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you'd like to keep up to date with all of our content, please hit that notification bell, and if you'd like to join our family, please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next week for part 3 of our Ponton staycation. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to